What's up, guys? So yesterday I totally forgot to put my SD card in my camera, but I did get a lot of work and I did run into an issue. The engine's all in, everything's bolted up how it should be. I just got to get my battery tray in, my air filter back on, axles back in, and put the wheels on, and get some fluids in, and we should be good to go. Yesterday we were looking at a few of these ground wires. You can see this one's completely taped. This one, I don't know if you guys can see, but this one right here is also taped up. I ran into the issue that a lot of those wires were melting. The rubber or coating around them was melting and shorting out somewhere, and I'm wondering if that's what's causing my stereo issue inside the car. But for the most part, I followed it from where they bolt up all the way down to about right here, and it seemed like it stopped right here. So I just taped it all up with some electrical tape. Hopefully that'll do and hold for now until I can source a better wiring harness for the car. But as of now, like I said, all I gotta do is get a couple things put in and put on, and fluids, and this thing should be ready to go. Hopefully you guys can see the process of me getting the rest of this done and getting it back up on the road. So let's get to it. Alright, so I ain't recording any of this, but I got my tie rod back in, I got my axle back in. I just need to tighten everything down, and we should be good to go on this side. Then I gotta get my passenger side axle put in and my alternator put in, get my heat shield on the exhaust, and everything should be good to go. Alright guys, so the wheels are all back on, everything's back in place. Only thing I need to do is get my alternator put on, which I could do that from right through here. Get my battery in, get my belts put on, add some oil, some coolant, and transmission fluid, and we should be good to go. Synchro mesh, just what I need to. Should be good enough, or enough. But and then once we get this up and running, we'll throw that hood back on, get it on the ground, and go for a test drive. But I'm gonna head out and go pick up some oil and another jug of coolant, because I think I have all of that sitting here in the back of the Eclipse. I believe it's, yeah, we got a quart left of oil. That thing's about halfway full, so I'll probably get 2 of them. But this damn car should be up on the road soon. Alright, so I had forgot that there's a bolt back behind the disc brake that I needed to tighten up, so I had to take that wheel and tighten it up. I need to get my spark plugs out of this engine and put them in this one, because I don't know how long this engine's been sitting, and I know those spark plugs in there were pretty brand new. So I'm gonna swap them, and then I'll be able to get some oil, so I can put it in the engine. And Alan hooking it up with some synchro mesh, so hopefully that'll work for my transmission, and then coolant, and we should be good to go, guys. So I might head over to the store and get the rest of my oil and another jug or 2 of coolant, and we should be good to go. Alright, but I'm out. Alright guys, so I pulled the plugs out of here so I can put them in this one, and it turns out that they're shot. You can smell them, and it just smells like fuel. Now I'm wondering if that's why I was getting random misfires, because both of these were basically done for. They probably ground it out. That's probably what was causing that wire to melt or whatever. That melted wire is probably what caused those to fucking go out. I'm not sure. I'm not an electrician. I don't know electrical, so. But as of right now, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, go get some oil, go get some coolant, and hopefully they'll replace these plugs, because they haven't been in the car for too long. So we're gonna try it, see if we can get some new ones. But as of right now, I'm gonna head out, so let's get going, guys. update, since Emilio reminded me to record. We got fluid in, oil in, just need to get coolant in and finish getting this belt on. I'm just loosening up the tensioner right there so I can get it on, and once that's done, we should be firing this fucker up and hopefully it runs so I can get back on the road. Record it! I'm in neutral. You think so? Because I know with the standard, even if it's in neutral, the wheels will still spin. It lives. Hell yeah. I got a fucking car, bro.
How come it's making that noise though?
You gotta check it out for a drive.
So I honestly think it's the brake, the discs. Yeah, I just gotta push back on the fucking dust caps.
Is that where it's coming from?
Yeah. So that's what it did to me.
Sounds healthy though.
Fuck yeah, it does. Drop it down and reverse it out. Was it on this side or was it that side that was screeching from?
I thought I was like, oh, like I was hoping this one was transmission.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's good.
Once you get it out, and then bring it back.
Nah, I just threw my camera down on the floor. It's recorded. Alright, now I just need to find my battery tray thing. Now I can get the hood back on.
I took it out for a run and bring it back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I gotta get this oil pan from shit out from underneath.
Grab the nut and lift it up. So we grab the stuff.
Bro, what?
The jack, and then you can lift it up. Can't go anywhere in midair. You're like,
Hell yeah, I'm fucking excited, bro. I'm happy.
Is this yours?
Oh yeah, they're from the radiator. They're just the end caps. Oh, it's ripped up. Yes, I got a car, guys. I got a car.
Maybe pull it back in.
Ran great.
A lot more power.
Oh yeah, I can actually get it up past 3 grand without having the rod knock noise. Alright guys, we're back in the shop. Car runs great, no issues. No check lights, no nothing. We're gonna get this bad boy back on. And we might get those side skirts over there thrown on. Might as well since we're already here. But I don't know if I'm gonna record all that. Maybe I should. We got the table right here. You guys can see everything. Alright, well, let's get to it.